Hey, so welcome to the channel. I'm Billy, the late groomer, and this is going to be not a benchmark test shave. 'Cause I'm trying a couple different things, but it has been about a day and a half since my last shave, which was my crazy luxury Friday night shave with like 4 passes, all done using my Gillette Super Adjustable. Today I'm going to be using Proraso in a can, but also with the pre-shave, because I've decided that I'm only ever going to use that when I have the pre-shave as well. And I'm going to be using, I don't have the whole thing here, but the Yaqi Mellon head, so it's a double open comb razor head on the handle for my Merkur 15C. And also, this is going to be using a third use Voskhod blade. It's the same blade I've used my last couple shaves. I want to see how this does on a third shave. So let me put this razor together. Yeah, looks, alignment and reveal look actually absolutely fine. I hope it catches that. Anyway, quickly wet my face. I've had a shower. Pre-shave. So this is Proraso white pre-shave. I don't know why I always rinse my hand when I'm just going to get it dirty again. Let's see if that's enough. And the reason I'm not using a soap and a brush is that I got somewhere to be in a bit. By the way, if you're interested in watches at all, I highly recommend Orient. It's a very nice brand of watches. They're like a kid brother to Seiko. They're both owned by the Epson Corporation, but I really like Orient watches. I have 3 of them, and they're price-wise compared to Seiko, they're very good. The quality's very good. That was a Orient Ray II dive watch. On a aftermarket mesh band, but I think it's a really nice looking watch. And it's I've had this, it's like supposed to be water resistant to 200 meters. I really like that watch. I think it looks good, comfortable to wear. Yeah, I'm not gonna say any more about that. This isn't a watch channel. Although I've toyed with the idea of starting a watch channel, but I don't have pockets. I don't have deep enough pockets for that. Anyway, here's the razor I'll put together. Ready to shave, so let's go. I think this is the smoothest I've ever felt this razor. And instead of rinsing under a stream of water from the tap, I'm actually going to rinse in a bowl with water. Because I think that doing it under the stream of water may actually defeat the purpose of having a double open comb. It's like it does too good a job of rinsing stuff out of the head, because the idea is that the water and residual soap is supposed to be coming out of the top of the head and contribute to additional lubrication, letting you go over the same area without it being too dry or unlubricated. I'm also shaving a little bit different today. because I'm wondering if this combination would let me do a one-pass shave and be presentable. I don't know if it's the pre-shave or the head that's doing this. This is not a perfect test, but that actually felt very comfortable to do. Why do I keep forgetting to do that? This blade does not feel as sharp as it did on the second use. It's still sharp enough. Like, it's acceptable, but I definitely preferred the second use of the Voskhod to the first or third. Okay, so this is feeling pretty dry, so I just rinsed this thing in the bowl where the rest of the soap and stuff is, so much better. I know that looks like I'm shaving dry, but I'm not. So I think the key to using a double open comb like this, for me, is from what I'm experiencing here, is that not to rinse it out under a stream of running water, but to do it in a sink or a bowl full of, like, where you've been rinsing, right? Which means you're going to get, you know, water, soap, and whiskers in this thing, and that's going to be what's, you know, the razor's going to leave that behind on your face, but do you really care? It's lubricating. Like, that felt absolutely fine. Everywhere I did that felt absolutely fine. Now, will it look fine later? I guess we'll find out. But now I'm going to rinse, because I'm calling this done. All right, and that's not really a one-pass shave. It's, you know, it's like, it's a cheater one-pass. But I only had to only had to put pre-shave and shaving cream foam on once, right? So one-ish pass. I'm really happy with that. It feels good. I mean, I didn't have a tremendous amount of growth, but I'm a daily shaver, or 1.5 day shaver usually, and that felt absolutely fine to me. Alum stick. Let's see. Is this going to tell me anything? That's not bad. A little bit of tingling. I usually get a little bit of tingling from this. Maybe instead of a third use Voskhod, I'd use, a second use Voskhod, or I keep saying Voskhod. It's too difficult for me to try to say the other way. Voskhod. Or Astra, or any way other usual blades. But yeah, that alum, like there was no stinging, just a little bit of tingling everywhere, which is I usually get, right? I mean, I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, the bowl looks a little gross, but so what? Having that to relubricate the head. So let me show you what this has, right? So aside from the fact that this is a double open comb where it would let stuff come out, there's got to be stuff in there, right? And there's two ways this can hold stuff, right? First off, notice there's a reservoir channel there. How much that'll hold, I don't know, right? I'll take the blade off, if I can, without slicing myself. I mean, there's really not anything there but here. But anything that gets trapped above the blade and between the blade and the cap and between the blade and this little reservoir here, while you're doing the rinse, will be available to come out while you're doing, additional strokes. That's what she said. Okay, alum rinse. My face actually feels pretty good. Like I'm not displeased with that at all. Oh, it's my usual Stirling witch hazel with aloe that has vetiver in it, and to which I added some tea tree oil. And I'm just going to finish off with this Gillette, what is it? Aftershave gel for sensitive skin. Well, that might be a bit much, but so what? You know what? It's got a decent scent, right? Kind of makes me think of makes me think of the 70s. Oh my God, somehow I got stuff in my mouth. And now this thing lost track of me. Anyway, that's it. I was very happy. I was very happy with these, right? I'm thinking about making the Proraso canned foam with the pre-shave my benchmark version 2. When I run out of the Nivea that I usually use. And the reason I want to use a can, in case anybody's wondering, is because it's always consistent. I can't mess this up. I can't put too much water in a soap or cream. I can't mess it up with the way I'm lathering, right? It's totally consistent. I mean, the one thing that might be different when I start using the pre-shave is how much I put on. But I think that's going to be pretty minor compared to how badly I could mess up a soap if I'm not paying attention. Anyway, that's it. Thanks a lot. If you like the video, please hit like, share it with people, subscribe to the channel if you like. I always appreciate that. And yeah, have a great, well, depending on when I post this, you might not have any weekend left, but I hope the coming week is really good for you. Thanks a lot. And yeah, take it easy. Bye.